Hello and welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine, and this is going to be the monthly reading for February for Pisces. As I mentioned in my other videos, I'm no longer going to do all 12 signs in the feminine, all 12 signs in the masculine, simply because that's 24 videos and it's a lot of work. So I'm just doing the 12 signs, and you figure out which one you are and which one is the partner. And this is also for sun, moon, and rising. And be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising for more in-depth messages, as well as your Venus sign, if you know that as well, because that deals with your love sector. Also keep in mind the readings are general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is below. Please like, subscribe, and share. You don't have to do the spiel in the beginning. So what we have here is the current situation for the month, how they're thinking and feeling about it, how they should think and feel about it, what challenges, lessons, or obstacles are involved in the situation, how to proceed through them, what are the hopes, what are the fears, and here is advice from the universe in regards to what to do in this situation. And my thing is pulling off the table. Sorry. So the overview for Pisces is fame. So this is success, wanting to have success, wishing to have success. In regards to this scandal that's transpired, power, this could be, because what happened was really bad. So it's a big impact. The scandal, whatever transpired here, had a big impact on both of them. And there's wanting to find some success in, as we've seen in the other readings, for the masculine and feminine in the union. It's about trying to heal a situation, rectify a situation, to take a leap of faith. Now, let us see power. Power. Stanza, intimacy, secrets, privacy. You see the room is all disheveled. Here it's revealing things that were hidden, perhaps. People's feelings being hidden, truths being hidden, full truths. Power, we have Casa, hope, Esperanza. There's the thief again. El ladro, l'amica, militare, and signore. This kind of looks like the weekly reading that I just did for February 1st to the 7th. Somebody is wanting to, heal a family situation, possibly reunite, possibly move in together again, or it's dealing with some kind of home issue, trying to have hope. Someone is missing someone who was a friend or a confidant or someone they considered that they were very close to, and they know that they're going to have to strategize or figure out a way how to represent themselves as somebody who's changed or who's got their shit together now. Fame, Morte, this death card, complete and total detachment and ending, you know, wanting to have success over the ending that happened. Have the relationship transition, transform. It's like the death card, kind of. Domestico, here he comes. Guy coming in, trying to offer some help, offer some assistance. But again, as I mentioned in other videos, this guy, he's also someone who can serve his own interests. He doesn't really have a strong alliance, or is that the word I'm looking for, to one person in particular. He kind of just goes with wherever the getting is good. So this person can sometimes be someone who you're not sure if you can fully trust. But there's somebody wanting to come in and give some kind of help transform this situation here. Again, we have home and we have domestico, so it could be, again, a living situation. If people were separated, different cities, different states, different countries, maybe people are wanting to travel or wanting to move back, trying to feel things out, trying to know, you know, if there's a reason to move. Again, hoping things turn out for the best. It's like the karmic wheel of fortune. It's good. That's with the fame here. And how they think and feel about the situation is diligence, challenge, stop, look, listen, generosity. So again, there's this offer. Kind of reminds me of like the Ace of Pentacles. They know it's going to be a challenge. They know they're going to have to put in some effort, put in some work. They're wondering if they put in the work, can they overcome this challenge? Will their offer be accepted? Or, you know, people wondering if they should accept an offer themselves, though I'm the one who's giving or the receiving. See, stop, look, listen. Gran Consolacion, it's kind of daydreaming, living in illusions, thinking of all the possibilities of what you would like to see happen, getting what you'd like after waiting a long time, wanting to put in the work to get what you want. Or wondering if you should. We have Lamante, which is the male lover, and then we have Belvedere. It's having foresight, or to be able to look towards the future with optimism. So again, it's about putting in the effort to express one's love. Or could it be possible if you put in the effort? Is this person's love genuine? Do you see a future with this person? Can you get what you've waited so long for? Is it a possibility, or wanting it to be? You know, again, the masculine could be wanting to express their love if you're a Pisces masculine. But it's wondering if you're up for the challenge, or if it's going to be too much of a challenge, because, you know, maybe things didn't end so well. Challenge, we have, you know, we have Disgracia, which is like the Tower. Unfortunate event. Things not working out the way you want. consolation prize. Again, you know, it's the other messages that I've been doing. The universe has been kind of reiterating to you, let go of control issues, let things unfold naturally. Don't like try to jump back into something. You know, take it slow, get to know each other again, or be open to the relationship not being quite what you want, but trying to compromise and figure out a way to persevere, because over time it may evolve into something more, or it may not. You know, it's just, you know, try to figure out how, you know, how it's gonna, just let it flow. The words to say, it's like, no, it has to be this way. I only want this. I can only deal with this. Or, you know, and maybe for some of you, you have to do that. Because maybe for some of you, too much too soon would be too much too soon. You have to do what feels right for you, but be open to letting the ebb and flow go without resistance. Like, not try to control what it is, what it looks like, when it happens, how it happens. Just see. You know, try to have foresight just to kind of see. Not being attached, really, if it's at all possible. I mean, because if you're, you know, in love with this person, you can't just be friends. This is a given. Been there, done that. Ends very badly. Somebody's always hurt. If one person feels more, you know, you have to do what you can, if you can. It's, don't make yourself miserable trying to force something to fit, to appease another, if it doesn't work for you. Again, this is all, everybody's situation is different, but it's trying to figure out, well, do what you feel is best for you. And this is what the Pisces is thinking and feeling. They're trying to figure out how to proceed. Oh, yeah, dispiacere. You know, feeling a bit distraught, still feeling a bit sad, you know, uncertain of what the hell to do in this situation, or if it could all be possible again. But those are those ruminating thoughts, the fears, the worries, the stresses, the projecting, the dragging the past into the future and into the present, and it's all, it's too much. It's being like this, driving yourself crazy, or feeling stressed about it, thinking about it. You know, like I said, some people might have developed, you know, PTSD from this situation, post-traumatic stress. It might have been a very difficult karmic relationship that caused a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. And that's why there's so much questioning. Some for the same reasons, some for different reasons, in regards to re-entering into this situation. And we have Biagio, which could be traveling again. Somebody wanting to travel, someone wanting to visit, someone wanting to move, physically move, or just to move forward, but afraid to move forward, or afraid to take a chance still, or feeling a little uncertain. Generosity, we got Mercante, which is the merchant. He's all about negotiating. Again, somebody's wanting to make an offer, trying to negotiate a new beginning here. and how they should think and feel, and stop stressing themselves out, being all in the confusion, and to try to let go of their fears in regards to the situation, or reveal their true feelings. Um, take off the mask, letting go of any negative emotions that might still be lingering from what's transpired in the past, resentment, anger, jealousy, whatever it is, anxiety. Let go of anxiety. Here he is, Slim Shady, the dark-haired man, somebody who's you don't feel like you can fully trust. Who lies, who cheats, who does whatever, or operates in their shadow side. And then we have solitude, which kind of reminds me of the hermit. So this is either the masculines needing to let go of their fears. Well, it could be for both. Both of them letting go of their anxiety and their fears, masculine or feminine. Perhaps just someone needs to not assuming the worst, that people haven't changed. Or if this is the masculine, get out of your shadow side, let go of your worries, fears, whatever it is. Let's see. Confusion, Lafay Delta. People, again, might be still uncertain, even still trying to figure out how they feel. Again, as I've mentioned in other videos, this could have been a relationship. This could have been a friends with benefits. There could have been somebody that you were just friends with, and you were unsure about your feelings. So whatever it is, this is about, faithfulness, loyalty, relationships, confusion. To get out of this confusion, things can turn around for the better. This is the wheel of fortune. The wheel is turning in regards to this relationship. So you need to decide what you're going to do. Go within, figure it out, resolve any, again, emotions that might be prohibiting you from moving forward. Then we have La Vecchia Signora. This is someone from the past, or just the past in general. Dark-haired man, foolish choices, pleasure seeking. Doing things that ended up not working out so great for you. Or don't make foolish choices. Don't make any more foolish choices. Figure it out. Let go of your fears and worries. I was on dark-haired man. Or maybe people are worrying if they're going to make a foolish choice, giving this person another chance. Again, morte, death, total detachment, or letting things, again, it's like the death card, to have a rebirth of sorts, letting cycles end. This is distraught and despair. People might be afraid of change, afraid of letting go of their present karmic situations because they're uncertain about this one, or afraid of getting attached again to this person. Solitude, we have La Alegría, which is, gathering with friends, getting together. celebrating, thinking if you can come together. This is how you should be thinking. Thinking about coming together. Having a conversation. Conversations need to be had. And the challenge, lesson, or obstacle is secrets, embracing the unknown or revealing some truths, you know, moving forward, traveling. Again, this could be traveling, growth, communication, hidden enemy. Now, if you know, if it's the challenge, it could be, you know, getting out of your own way. Don't be your worst enemy. Make your decision. Let the wheel turn. Let go of your fears and anxieties. You know, again, because we can be our own worst enemies, keeping us from moving forward. Have those conversations that need to be had, so that this situation can grow, or you can show growth and you can move ahead, reveal secrets, you know, embrace the unknown. Don't fear the unknown. But this is a challenge. Hidden enemy. We have Giovine Fanciulla, which is an attraction to a young lady. Again, it could be being your own worst enemy too, if it's female Pisces. Or the masculine who could be feeling like, you know, again, maybe the feminine is not too happy with them or views them as an enemy. And we have a vivido, which is the widow or someone who's regretful of the past. So again, people might be communicating, again, their regrets of the past. Perhaps they left you for someone else, you know, and they're regretful of that. Or this could be just regretful of leaving you. Or again, being your own worst enemy, living in the past. To not be that way, if it's a challenge. Learning from past mistakes. Again, showing growth so you can move forward. Spiritual gain. This is a challenge, lesson, or obstacle. And then we have Domestico. So again, it could be people needing to have conversations about wanting to leave certain situations. Or again, wanting to come in and offer some help. Somebody wants to live together again, or whatever this is here. Viaggio, again, it's the gain to move forward or to travel. This is on communication. So somebody wants to voice that they want to move or to travel or to visit or something. Secrets, messages from a distance. So maybe the challenge is somebody's, again, wanting to say, hey, I want to come back, I want to move, or I want to come travel to see you. Again, voicing their regrets, revealing some things, showing that they've grown. And how do they move through this challenge, lesson, or obstacle? We have patience, doubt. So let go of your fears. Be patient in the situation. Embrace change. Gain clarity. Figure out what you want to do. Get out of the confusion. Because you know what you want. Figure out what you want in regards to this relationship with the brown-haired woman, or this could be you if you're a female. And then we have deception. And we have the lesson. So the lesson and deception could have been, again, learning lies do not serve one well. Learning from the past. Living and learning. And having patience. Embrace change. Let the transition happen. Let the wheel turn. Be optimistic. Oof. Clarity. We have the thief again, L'Amica, and Mercante. Someone could be realizing that they miss the person again, trying to figure out a way to travel to see them, trying to figure out a way to negotiate a common ground, a coming together, realizing that they shouldn't have left. They shouldn't have acted in a shady way, hidden enemy way, with deception. Doubt, self-reflection, discovering a way to get over your doubts. Discover a way, again, to embrace change. Figure out what you want. And persevere. This again was on doubts. Figure out a way to persevere. This has kind of been the message that we've been getting even all last month. The lesson is with the female lover. This could be the lesson was about, self-love. Getting back the love that you lost from the feminine because you learned a lesson in regards to lies. That's why we have the lesson, deception, and brown-haired woman. Knowing now what you want, figuring out what you want, and kind of going for it. Release your doubts, embrace the change, be patient. And what they're hoping for is the master. This is to self-govern oneself and have victory in the situation, and to have faith that all is not lost in regards to love. And what they fear is gray-haired man. So you could be fearing this person, or this could be you fearing the choice to come together, making the decision, the head or heart decision, or deciding to, you fear of making the wrong choice. You fear that maybe there's too many barriers, or there won't be a chance for reconciliation. And whatever surprise that's going to be offered is going to be rejected. This is the fear. Let's see, barrier. Reconciliation again. Not sure if you can get what you want after so long. And we have the male lover here to be able to express your love. You know, fear of not being able to get what you want. Get the love that you want, or give the love that you want to give. Now, the advice is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Stay optimistic about your love life. Trust. It's calling for you to have faith in this past life relationship. That you've known each other before. So, wedding, as I've mentioned in the weekly reading, you know, you could, this could end up in marriage. This could be just a coming together. You could be meeting at a wedding. They have that in there too. But they're telling you to trust that all will work out the way that it should. Just try to be in the present moment. And what's meant to be will be. And let it run its natural course. Because this is your soulmate. And the other advice is happy. The here and now, as I mentioned before about being present. Be happy about what's coming in the present. Poised. As well as thinker. So, we got happy. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. And I don't have my glasses on. Everything's blurry. Oh. Happy. Essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Oracle message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because something is outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Relationship message: there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know your heart is wide open. And you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here and now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of it itself, like bees to honey. And then we have here and now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware in this moment as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self. You are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy and love in the here and now. And then poised. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. And then lastly, thinker. Strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win in the game of life you're playing right now. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them for their word. It's just if someone shows you who they are, believe it. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. So again, it's that same repetitive thing of weighing out the pros and cons. You know, when you're separated from somebody and you've gone through the muck, and during your healing, you come to a lot of aha moments, you come to a lot of epiphanies, and when the rose-colored glasses of being in love are taken off, you kind of can see things more clearer. And when you're in love, you tend to put up with a lot of shit that you wouldn't. Well, one, if you had self-love and self-respect, if you didn't have that lesson to be learned, if this is a karmic situation. But, you know, sometimes that's why the theme has been to kind of figure out a common ground if you can make it work, whatever it may look like. Because again, sometimes when you're all in the woo-woo, you overlook a lot of things that bother you, but you still overlook them. But during that separation, you really had come to a realization, well, you know, maybe this person is not in line with what I really want. You know, morals, standards, values, integrity, character-wise, like all that stuff. You know, sometimes what we thought we wanted wasn't really, it didn't work because there were things that were not meshing, I should say. Things about a person that you just, again, overlooked when you were in the relationship. But now you can kind of look back and be like, well, you know what? They're not really in line with my standards or my thing, you know, what I would really want. So maybe a friendship can work, or maybe, you know, it's whatever it is. It's about trying to be logical in your approach to this situation, and really kind of try to take the emotion out of it, and weigh out the pros and cons and see what kind of relationship you could possibly have with this person, you know, and not, again, try to get back what was, because what was obviously not working, and it wasn't working for a reason. Maybe that can change. Or maybe you just realize that, hey, maybe we are better off as just friends or whatever it is, because I don't really like A, B, C, D, E, F, G about you. It's not what I would want in a partner. So it's, again, it's trying to figure out what you want. Get out of the confusion. Do your checklist. But, be realistic about the situation. Know that change happens over time. People don't change overnight. You know how hard it is for you to change. It's going to be the same for the other person. So go into this with your eyes wide open. Don't project fearing the worst, but also know who you're dealing with. And you'll just know. You'll know by the conversations you have with this person. You'll know that over time, as you're getting to know each other again, where this might go or not go. This depends. But be present, be happy, be optimistic. Trust that the universe, all is a plan, all is works out the way that it should in the end. And on that note, as it's 40 minutes, I wish you love and light. I wish you healing and luck in regards to this and anything else you might be going through. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.